We make our way to Evergreen City at Johto and make it to the boat place. What is the boat place called? I can't remember. A port. Yeah, we made our way to the port, and we were transported to the Rankor region. Rankor region is made up of several islands, or isle as they call it, and the first one, or the default one that we get to, is Reefin Isle. So the not pilot, bro, I'm dumb. Um, the sailor, he gives us the ride for free, and we make our first steps into the Raincore region. Upon stepping outside the docks, we meet a professor called Professor Cypress, and we are quickly escorted away into her lab because she says no dawdling, and we just follow her into her lab. She actually gives us options of Unova starters, so we can choose between a Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. This might be an unpopular opinion, but Snivy is actually my favorite out of the Unova starters. I know, I know most of you guys prefer Oshawott, and there's a growing majority that's preferring Tepig now, but I feel Snivy is the best. It embraces the animalistic Pokemon style, which Pokemon fans want, but they don't appreciate. So we choose the Snivy. We have to put a Pokemon in the box and then collect it first. I had a seizure at the box, I don't know why, but quickly do that. We name it Al because I'm not really going to be using it, so I'm not going to get creative with the nicknames. And he chose Oshawott, the one weak to us, which, I don't know, doesn't make sense. No, but we move on. We also get told that to get access to the other aisles, we need to defeat the gym leaders. So they punch a ticket in our Rancor card so we can go to other places. There's 4 gym leaders in the Rancor region, so we need to defeat all of them. We will be defeating one of them in this episode. We put Sceptile back in the box, and we go our way to the next aisle, which is the Olkin Isle. We meet Shell here, our previous rival from the Tunot and Johto. So we meet her and we bow her. Pretty easy. She has like the same team, except I think one new Pokemon that she caught around here. She says she's gonna go to Nitro Isle to battle the gym leader there. So I assume this isle doesn't have a gym leader. We progress on in the caves, and this random guy has a Zapdos, which threw me off. Like, why does he have a Zapdos? I don't know. So we Ice Beam. It's a random guy, by the way. It's not like a major character. It's a random guy. And this guy doesn't go for any electric type moves, so we just Ice Beam the Zapdos to kill it. We meet Regina, and she's just right in front of Moltres. She uses Absol to resist both me and her son, but she master balls the Moltres, and now she claims Moltres as her own. P.S. the guy from the church comes, but then she flees, so P.S. goes and chases her. Her son is pretty pissed. Henry is pretty pissed that she regards her as weak, which is pretty sad. But we move on to the Nitro Isle, where we meet a random guy with a Jolteon beating Shell. Thunderfang on the Skarmory, and Skarmory goes down. She's pretty pissed. She kind of just walks away. Like, she looks at us and then just leaves. And then we meet this guy. His name is Tai, and he becomes our rival of the Rancor region. So he challenges us to a battle, which we accept. He has a full evolutions team. I don't think he has a Sylveon, but he has 6 evolutions, and we defeat them because evolutions have no match against our team. So he's gonna be our rival for this region, which is pretty cool. We go on to Watson. This island has a random house that is the house of Watson. So we challenge him and probably defeat him as well. He gives us the Light Ball as a reward. Light Ball is basically you give it to Pikachu, and Pikachu has better stats, but we don't mind that. We go on to take on the first gym and take on this god-awful of a puzzle. It's basically you have to read this sort of quiz, and then you got to answer the quiz. It's very annoying, so I dealt with it. And we went on to take the gym leader. He has a shiny Nidoking beside him, which is pretty cool, And we go on to take him on. He leads with a Crobat, which goes down to our Aerodactyl. Then he has two Pokemon just go down, like, it's pretty easy, not gonna lie. I mean, with speed up and over leveled teams, gyms are easy to defeat. And yeah, we get access to the Colo Isle, where the gym leader says that we're gonna get crushed there, but we are the best Pokemon player on this channel, so you can't say